3. Pigeon Post. As Spuggy, Janey, Kath and Plod came out into the lane, the truck roared off. "Did you see the number plate?" asked Spuggy. "C 963 WHT, said Janey. She looked at Spuggy. "The same truck as before," she said. Spuggy frowned. "More rubbish?" "Away! Here comes the bus," called Kath. They all got on it and went back to Newcastle. When Spuggy went to the allotment that afternoon, he took the radio with him. Dad was talking to Baz Bailey, but Spuggy wanted to listen to the Mickey Stone Show on Radio Newcastle. Suddenly, Spuggy turned the radio up loud. "First on tomorrow's show," said Mickey Stone, "is a young lad who's got nothing to do with the Great North Run. But he has got a really great fundraising idea. His name is Richard Hilton. Spuggy to his friends." Spuggy gave a shout. "Well, I hope you'll be back in time," grinned Dad. Spuggy looked blank. "Have you forgotten, man?" said Dad. "It's Transportation Day tomorrow. The birds are off to Folkestone for the race." Spuggy hadn't really forgotten, of course. Pigeons came first. He got on with cleaning out the loft. "You'll have to take a look at my loft sometime, Spuggy," said Baz. "The best in Newcastle." As Baz left the loft, Spuggy heard Mickey Stone reading a news flash. "And news coming in of another burglary," said Mickey. "This time in Gosforth. Among the things stolen is a gold pendant said to have been worn by Mary, Queen of Scots." Dad turned the radio down. "You should take a look at Baz's loft, you know," said Dad. "He's a canny pigeon man." So that evening, Spuggy went to Baz's place. When he arrived, a truck was outside. Spuggy noticed the number plate. A man in blue overalls was putting pigeon baskets on the back of the truck. He stopped and stared at Spuggy. Spuggy stared back. Then Baz came out. "Now then, Spuggy lad," he grinned. "I see you've met Victor." Victor just looked at Spuggy. "He's taking a few of my birds out for a training toss," said Baz. "Away up to the loft." Baz showed Spuggy his best pigeon, Perfect Lady. Then another pigeon flew into the loft with something attached to its leg. Spuggy noticed. "What's that?" he asked. "A message?" "Aye," said Baz. "I hope so." Baz picked up the bird and took the slip of paper from the ring on its leg. He read the message. "Gosforth, Light of St. Mary, 4:30, Saturday." He showed it to Spuggy and laughed. "Ha! It's a tip," he said, "from a friend who knows about horse racing. He always sends me tips by pigeon. Keeps the birds in fettle. Anyhow, that's the horse to bet on. Tell your dad." "Dad never bets on the horses," said Spuggy. "He says it's daft." Spuggy was on his way downstairs when he heard Victor speaking angrily. "What did you show him that for? Do you want to give the game away?" Maybe the message wasn't a racing tip after all.